Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the next episode of Rome Reborn with me, Godless Gamer. This is episode 80 of my series, so if you have not seen the rest of the series and you are joining us for the first time, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series if you haven't seen it yet. I do highly recommend you check it out. We are pretty far in. Like I said, this is episode 80. So if you haven't seen the rest yet, I do recommend you check it out. It's been a really fun series so far. So just click that link and it'll take you back to episode 1. But for everybody else who's been watching, I'm going to press continue. And I'm actually going to spend a couple of minutes explaining something. I did a little bit of research, and I found out something really helpful that's going to help us in our campaign. So let's press continue, and I'll explain. Alright, we're back. We're back to the Roman Empire. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple of minutes, and I'm going to explain something. So we have, we thought we hit a little bit of a roadblock in the other episode. I think 2 episodes ago, I found out that I needed to end the Iberian struggle in order to create the Empire of Hispania title. And I was confused. Because here, let's check out the decision here, Iberian Foothold. I was confused by this. We got all these, but it was these requirements that was a little confusing. You hold and completely control a de jure kingdom of Hispania, which we do. We hold Carthagenesis, and I hold the kingdom title of Carthagenesis right here, see? I hold this. And so that was the first part that we got done. The next part is at least 50% of this title's de jure counties are Catholic, which they are. All of it is Catholic, so we meet that criteria, or we meet that requirement. And then the last part was a little confusing for me because it says, this title borders held de jure land of an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. So I figured, oh boy, that means that I'm gonna have to spend time with my chancellor integrating Andalusia into my empire so that I'll have something bordering this so that I'll meet this requirement. Because if I drift Andalusia into my empire title, this kingdom of Carthagenesis will border held de jure land of an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. And I figured that I would have to wait whatever amount of time it's going to take the chancellor. It's a really long task. It's going to take 33 years for him to do this. But I did a little bit of research. I wasn't understanding because the Mallorca, I think that's what this, yeah, Mallorca. I was confused. I was like, wait, this is part of my empire, and it is bordering Carthagenesis. It's not a direct border, but it's bordering it along the ocean here. And I found out with a little bit of research that I don't have to integrate Andalusia into my empire title anymore. I can just do this. I can just do this, guys. Look. So this is not checked off right now, which is annoying, but once I do this, all I have to do is create the kingdom title of Balio Tyrrhenia. And look. Now we meet this criteria. This title borders held de jure land of an empire you hold, which is not Hispania. So what I needed to do was create this kingdom title, and now it's considered bordering this. So now all that we have to... We can take our chancellor off of integrate titles, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take him off integrate titles. We were having a bit of opinion issues for the past couple of episodes, but ooh. All right, let's fix this guy really quick while I see him. Okay, so That's all done. We don't have to wait 33 years for this to become part of our Empire title. We already meet that criteria. So the last thing that we need to end the Iberian struggle, or to make the Iberian foothold major decision, is to wait until we've held the Kingdom of Carthagenesis title for at least 15 years. And I think we've already held it for like 10 or something. So only a few more years. And then once we've held this for the amount of time that they want, 15 years, then we can end the Iberian struggle, guys. So, as opposed to having to wait 33 years for our chancellor to integrate this title and to make this decision, now we only have to wait like, I'm actually not sure how long we've held this title. It was created in 1289. So, like what, 6 more years? Yeah, so 1304? I think 1304 is when we'll get it. My math is horrible. I hate doing math. I hate doing mental math on stream, but I'm pretty sure that I have to wait till 1304. I've held this. I held it 1289. So yeah, about 6 years I think that we need to hold it, and that's a lot better than 33 years. So in 6 years, guys, we'll be able to create the Empire of Hispania title, and in 6 years we'll be able to restore the Roman Empire, which is really great. That saves us a whole bunch of time, which is really great. And sure, I had to create this kingdom title. I had to create the Kingdom of Balio Tyrrhenia, and now I hold a whole bunch of kingdom titles, but I don't really need to hold them. But it's not that big of a deal. I do hold duplicates of multiple titles, but we have primogeniture, so it's okay. We don't have to worry about our realm splitting up or anything, so that's one problem solved. And with a little bit of research, because I was really confused at the end, or I was really confused as to why we couldn't end the struggle when we could. But now we can, guys. So we have to wait 6 years. In the meantime, we will just keep conquering things, and then we will restore. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in this episode. We'll see. If we have enough time, we'll see. But that's a huge roadblock taken out of our way. That's a huge roadblock removed from our path to doing what we want to do. So that's really great. So, okay. So that was a little bit of an explanation. I have mentioned in the past, in past episodes, that I learned something new every time I play this game, and that's an example of something that I've learned. Never hurts to do a little bit of research and to answer some questions that are confusing you. So now that that's one problem out of the way, and let's let's start this episode like we normally do. I did spend a couple of minutes explaining that, but now let's get back into the swing of things. Let's do what we normally do. Let's manage our realm, and then we can jump right back into our conquest and all that good stuff. And now that we have our Chancellor on domestic affairs, and we can keep him on there, we don't need to waste time on integrate title. Now we don't really have to worry about opinions so much, which is another great thing. So, just great, great things overall. Just a great thing to have learned, and just another problem overcome. So let's do our realm management stuff now. Alright, we are in the process of fabricating claims against Leon here, and then the next war we fight with Leon, we'll be able to take all the rest of their land. We are in the process of trying to murder the current Emperor of Francia, because we have a truce with them right now. We have a truce that's going to end in 5 years, but we can end it in 13 months if this murder scheme succeeds. So we're just going to continue to try to murder him, and then we can go to war with him again. And then probably grab, let's see, what do we want? We want to grab another duchy. I think I'm going to grab Aquitaine here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties in it, so we can grab Aquitaine once the truce with them ends, or once this guy's murdered. So that's great. We know what we're gonna do conquest-wise. He's doing the right thing. 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 And he's supporting my murder scheme, so he's doing the right thing as well. All right. So council's managed. What about prisoners? We'll ask her to renounce her claims and get out. We'll get a hook on you, get you out. We'll get a hook on you, and we'll get you out. Alright. Next is marriages, guys. You know how it goes. I'm gonna betroth her. She's 14, so let's just get her betrothed. I can't get an alliance with this girl. So we'll marry matrilineally, and we'll find her a nice husband. He only has 6 prowess. Damn it. I'm not gonna marry her to another dynasty member. You can marry her to this kid. There's a risk of their kids becoming inbred, but he's not in my dynasty or in family, so it's not a really close relation, but they are related distantly. But their kids are going to have amazing congenital traits, so I'll do it. There's a little bit of a risk of their kids becoming inbred, but we haven't had any problems with that, so let's do that. And then once we're done with marriages... Alright, this girl, or this woman is disloyal. Let's ask her to take the vows. Please take them. If she denies them, I'll marry her out of my court. I'll just get her out. I don't like her skills. I don't like her personality. I'm not impressed with her at all. Alright, this is my player Aaron's son. We're gonna wait to marry him. He's got a little bit of time. He's 13. Wow, are these twins? These kids look exactly alike, and they're not twins. They both have disputed heritage, though. Well, one is a confirmed bastard. The other one has disputed heritage. But they look exactly alike, guys. They're not twins. That's weird. Okay, so none of them have to be married. She's 14. She's got some time. He's 16. We'll find him a wife. Can I get any alliances with him? No. Alright, this is another one where there's a risk of their children becoming inbred, but she's not in my dynasty and she's not in my family. It's a distant relation, so that's okay. Alright, quite a few people need to be married off here. But let's get it done. Wow, this woman is just a diplomacy beast. All of her skills help with diplomacy. She'd be a good guardian for any kids that want a diplomacy education. All of their children are guaranteed to have genius, they're guaranteed to have Herculean, and they're guaranteed to be beautiful. That's awesome. No risk of their kids becoming inbred. So, thank you. That is a great, great marriage right there. I really like this guy's skills. His skills. He has a couple of congenital traits. He doesn't have a third one, but that's okay. He's got a decent personality. Alright, another example of... Oh, he's a bastard. There is a risk, but I don't care. Another one. So many people to marry off. Good thing we're taking care of this. This is why I get it done at the beginning of the episode, because if I forget and I just let it go and I forget about it, I'm missing out on an opportunity to marry some kids off. He's 18, so let's grab him somebody close to his age. She's good. She's Roman, got decent skills, decent congenital traits. Another example where they're going to be close. Not in my family or dynasty. Not a big deal. There are some children that are going to come of age relatively soon. Alright, these are my guests. I don't care about them. Guests, I don't care about. Alright, so that's marriages, pretty much, for the time being. Taken care of. Ooh, we have some positions we need to fill here. Some important positions we need to fill here. Alright, you can be my antiquarian. How old is my son? My son is 15. My heir is 15. I'm gonna save the seneschal position. I'm gonna save this seneschal position for him. I'm gonna give that to my heir. Let's find a jester that won't hate us when we give them the position. You can give it to this 84-year-old guy. He is average, and he will gain a little bit of an opinion bonus from us. We're gonna have to replace him pretty soon because he's 84, but he's funny looking and he's ancient, so let's give him the job. And yeah. Can we grab a bodyguard? Alright. Let's grab a bodyguard just in case. You know, just a little layer of protection. Bodyguards are powerful agents in hostile schemes against you, but he loves me. So, I don't think we'll have an issue there. Everything else is okay. Alright. Edumacations. Let's check our edumacations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. And since I'm a little bit low on money, I'm gonna be very very strict about who I send to university, because sending kids to university costs 1,500 gold each. So let's make sure that we're only sending kids to university that really deserve it. This is my daughter, so of course she deserves it. One, two, three, four, five. So 5 more. And it looks like all of these kids, all of these kids really deserve to go to school. Because they've all got really good congenital. They've got all of the best congenital traits. Alright. You know what? She's 14. She's 14. She's going to become an adult in 2 years. We won't send her to university. She's an intrigue education, so let's give her to an intrigue person. Trust me guys, I would send them all to university, all of them to university if I could. But like I said, I'm little short on cash here, so he can go. He wants to be stewardship, alright. Give him stewardship. She wants to be learning. Okay. She's Egypto-Roman. Let's convert her to Roman. This kid, because he's a giant, is going to be getting, I'm gonna make him do martial. I want to make... He's obviously pensive and he wants to be one of these two, but I don't care. He's a giant. He deserves to be a knight. He'll be an amazing knight. So let's send him to university and let's give him martial education. One more. We'll have this guy be diplomacy. And just, alright, I'm deciding kind of arbitrarily. Who is this? He's just a member of my dynasty. He's a distant relation. We won't send him to university. I need to save some cash. Sorry, kid. You caught me at a time when I'm a little low on cash. Alright, that's kids educated. We'll press play. We'll get into this. Only 24 minutes into the episode and we're finally unpausing. But that's okay. There's a powerful faction. Uh-oh. I'm gonna challenge this guy to a board game, a friendly game, just to save myself some money and not have to bribe him. We don't need to keep swaying this guy. We can start swaying this guy. This faction should go away. There we go. Alright, we... Learning is our best one of... Oh no, stewardship is our best one of all of these. Let's spam stewardship. 37 stewardship. Let's spam sports stewardship. Alright, we lost. Finally, a board game that we lost. I should have just spammed learning. But the whole point of this board game was to increase this guy's opinion of us. There's a diplomacy challenge against him. Let's see if we can make that possible. 99% chance that your opponent agrees that it was a good game. He gains 15 opinion. Good job. There we go. See, playing a little board game helps with opinions. And that should disband this faction here. Or at least he'll leave. Right? Oh, somebody left. Do I want to repair this item? Do I want to spend 300 gold? Not really. Just get it out. Just get out of my face. Alright, he left the faction. This faction is basically toothless. Alright, this woman wants a position. What does she want to be? My food taster? She wants to be my seneschal. She becomes my rival if I deny her? Alright, fine. Really? Alright, we'll try to find her here. We don't want her to be my rival. 75 gold isn't that big of a deal. That should solve that rivalry. I do need to start saving money up. Alright, cool. I was just looking at my stress bar. I was like, ooh, we need to find a way to relieve some stress, and this is going to help. Thank you. Thank you for your poem. I'm shy, so hosting a feast won't improve my stress. Alright, it was not what King Tabo was expecting to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Marcion's origins does not hurt. Okay, I've learned of somebody's disputed heritage. Not really that big of a deal. Alright, my chancellor died. Alright, we'll give it to the best guy for the job. Two more counties in Lyon, and then we'll be able to fight them. I think they're going to be the ones that we fight next. Six more months until we find out if we murder the Emperor of the Franks. Our vassal limit is okay. Alright, my heir came of age and he got Midas touched. Really good. Alright, and now I'm going to give him a job. A job that I saved for him. He's going to be my seneschal, and we're going to take him out of these ugly clothes. These ugly Byzantine-style clothes. He's my heir, deserves to be dressed like a... He's going to keep blue, that's okay. He can wear blue. A Roman fade. And he's probably going to grow a beard. He's probably going to grow some ridiculous facial hair. So let's give him some facial hair. Oh, no, we can't. Not yet. Alright. He's going to grow some ridiculous beard, watch. Alright, he's unmarried. We're going to wait for him to get a little older, maybe into his mid-20s, and then we'll marry him off. Alright. Not worried about... my grandson and my daughter. Alright, you know what? Let's get him done. Let's get him done. Let's get him done. Let's get him done. You can be learning. We will send him to school. And this is my daughter. We will send her to school as well. We'll have her do intrigue. Alright, that cost us a little bit of money, but we're still above 10,000. I think I don't want to let my gold reserves go below 10,000. I'm going to try to keep it there. We're making a decent amount of money every month. We're making 522 gold every month. So that's good. Alright, my spy master died. Let's see if we can get another powerful vassal on the council. We can. These guys only have 20 intrigue, but it's better than nothing. We have a 29 intrigue that we can put. We have a bunch of people that are over 20. But let's try to satisfy some of our powerful vassals. Or you know what? Never mind. They're all pretty happy with me now. Let's put the best person in the position. She's 85, so she's gonna lose the position soon anyway. She's gonna die soon, but... Alright, we're almost there. Couple more months, and then we'll see if we killed the Emperor of the Frankias. Or Emperor of the Franks. I discovered the Royal Armory innovation, which is going to unlock all the late medieval era military buildings. Levy reinforcement rate plus 15%. The last, condottieri is the last innovation that we need, guys. It's the last thing we need, and then once we've got it, we're done with innovations. We are the most technologically advanced society in the world. Alright, my friend wants to spend time with me. Maybe he wants to what? Going to the local market, seeing other people... Alright, I'm gonna take some stress because I'm shy, but I'll improve his opinion with me, I guess. I don't want to lose him as a best friend. Monthly lifestyle experience plus 10% if I do this. If I get focused on work, but it's gonna increase my stress gain for 10 years. Alright, whatever. I'll take a little bit of stress. Let's go to this feast. It's not gonna help me. The feast itself won't help me with my stress, but maybe there'll be some events during the feast that'll help with stress. And that Liberty faction is now completely gone. I made a friend. That helps. I learned of this guy's witch secret. Alright. Can we blackmail him? It'll give us some stress. Which I don't really want right now. We can edit his contract, though. Alright, let's not. We have too much stress. If we had less stress, then I would probably do it. Wow, that going to that feast just made our stress even worse. Which is not what I wanted to happen. Alright, let's just get these. We want to get down this tree, so let's just keep going down that. And... Alright, let's see. We have a 95% chance of killing the Emperor of the Franks. Let's do it. And while I'm thinking about it, do I need to be swaying this guy? I don't need to be swaying this guy anymore. It succeeded. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I don't need to be swaying this guy anymore. I don't need to sway him anymore. Let's start befriending people. We want to befriend our counselors. Let's start with our steward. 100% chance. He finished promoting my culture somewhere. Let's have him do it somewhere else. It's got to be along the shores of the Mediterranean. Whatever's going to take the least amount of time. 6 years. This is this guy's duchy capital. Can we do it there? 6 years? Okay. I don't need her on support schemes anymore, and we'll go to disrupt schemes. And now we can go to war with the Franks again. And we can go to war for Aquitaine. So finally, let's get some conquest in this episode. It's taken a little bit, so let's get some conquest. Let's fight the Franks. In the meantime, we're waiting for these. So we could fight the Franks, win that war, and then hopefully within this episode, we'll be able to fight Lyon too, and conquer the rest of Lyon. So let's spawn relatively close to the war target, which is going to be all of this. I'll spawn right here. This is pretty close. Let's keep chipping away at the Frankians, or the Franks. Alright, one more fabrication needed against Lyon. They called in an ally. Let's see what their military strength is. About 100,000 combined with his ally. But that's okay. We have more than twice that. So the strategy of this war is just going to be capture all the things within the area of the war target. So just capture the war target and then just defend it. And slaughter some French people. Yep, they're being a bunch of wussies and they're running away, which is to be expected. I'd run away too. No, you're not getting a hook on me. You're not getting a hook on me. No. This guy's not getting a hook on me, no matter what. Alright, let's keep an eye on what they're doing. Finally, we lost some stress. That's what we needed. Thank you. Alright, cool. I had another son. I have an heir and a spare. What's my first son's name? Is Julius, of course. He can be Julian. Alright, we've got an heir and a spare. That's perfect. And my wife is what? My wife is 45, so she's not going to have any more kids. She has, like, maybe a couple more months, because the cutoff is 46. So she has a couple more months to have more kids, but we don't need them. We have an heir and a spare. And because I'm in a good mood that I got a new son, and then we're going to slaughter these Franks in this war, let's hold court, and let's listen to some grovelers. Bring them in. Why does this jester have a sword in his hand? Somebody wants the county of Jerusalem. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna spend a little bit of piety and lose some opinions of people. -10, -5. Pope already kind of likes us. Alright, whatever. I'm just not giving away land. I don't want people giving away land. Don't want to take stress. Don't want to take stress. He gets closer to forming a rivalry with me. No. Not a big deal. I don't care. Take this fool out of my sight. No, let's burn him. Nonsense. Burn this raving heretic. I'll get some piety and I get some dread. He's a nobody. He's a wandering nobody. Wouldn't mind some dread. Thank you. We lost our court position. That's not good. Let's replace our court position. That's like one of the most important positions. Let's search the world for a new physician. Alright, he's a renowned. She's nothing. She's a regular physician. Alright, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna go for the guy that has the best physician skill. And he's gonna have to convert, please. Alright, my artificer gained an inspiration. Let's see what he wants to make. He wants to make me armor. Okay, why not? Alright, these French guys just want to keep dancing around in circles, avoiding me at all costs. That's fine. Gain some more dread, sure. Let's hope we catch them. We got them. Cowards. Alright, we're all done fabricating claims against the Leon. We have everything that we need. There are a couple of blue pimples here from the Franks that we need to grab. Let's fabricate claims on those. What's my dread at? My dread's at 37. That's not bad. Alright, here we go. We're going to force another battle. Do we need anything? Do we need piety or anything? No, not really. Let's grab prestige, I guess. Alright, I've gotten some prisoners that are escaping. Alright, a couple more counties. Another Midas touched education from somebody. Let's find him a spouse. Still no more alliances. We can't get any alliances out of this, so let's just marry for the good stuff. He is in my dynasty. Let's try to avoid other people in my dynasty. Got a lot of people in my dynasty they can marry. Alright, what about this woman? She's okay. She's 19. Her personality isn't amazing, but she does have 3 congenital traits. And he would be able to marry her instantly. He wouldn't have to wait. Alright, I befriended my steward. Let's get somebody else now. Let's get, our realm priest is pretty old. It might be a waste of time to befriend him, so let's befriend our chancellor. Alright, let's force another battle. Alright, I'm gonna keep getting my heir is unmarried on notification. No, not you. Stay on the siege. You fight. Alright, let's check. We already have really good armor, but let's see how it compares. Alright, what's new? Roman scale armor? Yeah. Prowess 10, Prowess 12, Prestige 10, Prestige 10, Controlled Territory Defender Advantage, plus 8, Friendly Casualties, minus 14. Alright, we'll keep this. He made us an artifact that we can potentially give away to somebody in the future. It's a really high quality one, so if we have opinion problems in the future, we can just give that away. More children. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's hope that this battle wins us the war. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, we lost our spy master. Let's get another one. 31, that's pretty good. I think this siege should win the war. Don't quote me. Watch, it's gonna get us up to 99%. Watch. Just because I said that. Alright, we got it. Thank you. Need to span that. We're over by 5, our domain limit. Let's ransom some people first. Okay. The rest of these people, they're all Catholic, and they all kind of love me, so let's try to get some leverage on them. Except this little kid, I'll just let him go. Alright. So we're over by 5. Let's double check to make sure that we didn't get doubled up on baronies. Nope. Everything that we captured is a county. There's no baronies that we have to give away, which is good. We are going to... We have to give away a duchy. So I'm going to give away this duchy now. Gascon. I'm going to give this duchy title away. We currently have 2 duchies. That's the limit of the amount of duchy titles that we can hold. So let's give this away. Because we're going to have to create the new Duchy of Aquitaine anyway. So we'll do this one. We'll give away this duchy. Gascon, right? Yes. We still have a duchy down here that we can give away, but what's really nice is that we can... we can help our vassal limit here. This duke belongs to the Queen of Aquitaine, or the king, or it's a queen in this case. This is her land. This is her de jure land, because she is the Queen of Aquitaine. And we are conquering these lands pretty much for her. So we can give this duke to her, because he is her rightful vassal. So let's grant her this guy. That's going to help with my vassal limit. So it was at 85, now it's at 84, which is good. Now we only have to give away... Oh no, we still have to give away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So we can't give away anything out around here yet. We're going to keep this. This is Cordoba. We're keeping this in our own possession. Let's just start giving away this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Is this all 1? Oh no. This county right here, I missed, is part of Gascon. So let's give this away. And now we are going to grant this vassal to this duke. I think I can still do it. No, I missed the opportunity. All right. Before I gave this duke to the Queen of Aquitaine, I should have realized that this count was by himself, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll just grant the Queen this vassal. Not a big deal. So now we're only over by 4. We have to give away 4. Let's create the duchy title, or usurp it. And let's start giving stuff away. What do we give away first? What do we give away first? Let's give away La Rochelle. I don't know how to pronounce that. Saintonge? Saintonge? Let's give this away. Let's give it away so I don't have to ever have to pronounce it again. 2 more. Let's give away this one now. I'll give away the Duchy Capital last. I'm saving that for last. Should I give it to this pretender Julius Caesar? No. Alright. That's good. Back to our vassal limit. Or back to our domain limit. And we did just hit an hour. I thought we would be able to get this war in with Leon, but since we have all of the claims, since we've claimed everything from Leon that we need, start of next episode, we can immediately go to war with them. Immediately. Oh, look. I just realized that Francia is in a war. They're in a liberty war. He's fighting a liberty war. Let's see what the... if the Emperor of the Franks loses this liberty war, his crown authority goes down. And all of these dukes get a hooks on him. So it's not going to dissolve the realm or fracture the realm. It's just going to make... It's just going to be basically making him weaker. It's going to be making the Emperor of the Franks weaker. It's not going to divvy up his realm. It's just going to make him a little bit weaker. Which is fine, because you know why? We are going to do what we did. We're going to keep doing what we've been doing, and we are going to try to murder him now. Let's get our Spy Master on support schemes. And let's see what kind of agents we can invite. We can invite 20 agents. Let's get the 2 best ones here. Or you know what? We only need to get one of the better ones. And let's get like a medium, like a moderately powerful one. Let's get this guy. As long as we get the success chance up to 95 and we get the secrecy up to 95. Alright, they both accepted. That's good. Let's keep our eye on these. If these start to go down a little bit, then we'll hire more agents. But yeah, so I'm going to pause it here. Okay. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to have a little bit to manage in the next episode when we start off. We're going to have 3 kids to educate, which isn't a big deal. We got rid of all our prisoners. I think everybody's married for the most part, but we're going to have to take a look at that again like we normally do. But yeah, we didn't get a whole bunch of conquest in this episode, which is a little stinky, but it's not the end of the world. We got some conquest against the Franks. We're going to get a whole bunch in the beginning of the next episode. And we learned that we don't have to wait super long to create the Empire of Hispania title. We can end the Iberian struggle soon. We have to have held this kingdom of Carthagenesis. We have to hold this for at least 15 years. How much longer do we have? 1289. So, 6 years. Six more years of holding that title, and then we can create the Empire of Hispania. So, a lot to look for in the next episode, guys. A lot to look forward to. But yeah, I am going to end it here. Excuse me. I am going to end it here. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Sorry that it got off to a little bit of a slower start, but I did want to explain my oversight when it came to creating the Empire of Hispania title. You know, And I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that I made that little mistake, and all I had to do was create this kingdom title, Kingdom of Baleo-Tyrrhenia, which got me to border this, which is going to give me the ability to end the Iberian struggle soon, which is really great. But we're going to have a lot to look forward to in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave your comments, and all your subscriptions have been great. We're over 60 now, which is really, really great. And let's hope it goes up more. But until the next episode, guys, have a good one.